So listen, 20, 2022, 2022, I started online fitness coaching, right? And I needed a name. Like at the time, I was calling it Risk It All Fitness, literally, right? And how did I come up with it? Oh, my right hand Al, he has a podcast, this motion podcast. I hit him up. He's one of the most creative dudes I know. You feel me? And I'm talking about when we was kids, we wearing Jordans, sport wearing Bapes, ice cream, Gucci's. 7th grade coming to school, like he was ahead of the curve. I'm not gonna, like I won't hold you, my brother Ben had it, feel me? But I remember, I'm like, yo, I need a name for my business. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, what am I call it? He like, yo, name it Risk It All, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. We risking it all, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, I like that. So boom, I decided to name the business Risk It All. I didn't even understand domains, IP, trademark, none of that, right? I just stole a name, ran with it. I'm pressing a million t-shirts, right? I'm in a crib. I graduated with my associates. And for my graduation gift, my wife brought me a heat press machine. At the time, she was my fiance, whatever. We pressing a million shirts. To this day, I still got t-shirts in this house, right? Running it, whoop-de-whoop, making bread, all of that. Then one of my homeboys like, yo, bro, check that name. I think somebody got that. I'm like, how do I check it? He like, go on GoDaddy.com. And I did it. Long story short, the name's taken. So now I need to come up with a new name. Shut the business down. It's over. All right, we not running shirts no more. We're going to do fitness. But however, the name Risk It All is still taken despite it being in another industry. So, boom, get to Korea, 2023. I'm like, I need to legalize this because now I'm getting online fitness clients consistent. I'm coaching people off of Microsoft Excel sheets, Microsoft Word documents, cross-referencing through my Fitness Pal, and running it. And long story short, I'm like, I need to make this legit. I got an LLC, Brick by Brick Fitness, right? Again, no research, no nothing. I get back to the US just to find out that name is taken. So now I got to come up with a whole new name, right? And now the name that I decided to come up with was Brick After Brick. At the time, I'm watching Godfather of Harlem. I'm in Korea. Fab and Westside Gun got a song out called Brick After Brick, Brick After Brick. And if you know me, you know I love drug music. Like, I don't know. Drug music be so hard to me. It's probably because you got to pick up on the metaphors and all of that. I don't know. I like it. Anyways, I decided to name the business Brick After Brick, right? But that's just the start. Like, that's just the start. You don't know what it took to get here. And I'm about to show you. Yeah, so look, right, when you, I don't know if anybody experiences like mine, right? But we recently bought our house, like, probably give or take 2 or 3 months ago, I don't know. So we still unpacking, right? And anybody who know me know I keep a whiteboard. Like, that's my thing. I gotta write out my ideas. I'm always scribbling on a piece of paper. Like, my thoughts have to become infographics so they don't exist, right? And this board I got in 2020 during the pandemic, right? Now, if you look, it says ebook credit repair. I had just learned credit repair. I had brought him 500 course for like 3,500, right? I learned credit repair. I repurposed it, created my own credit repair ebook, right? From there, I was like, I gotta become a NASM CPT, right? At the time, I wasn't even a personal trainer. I didn't have online fitness coaches. I was just a master fitness trainer in the Army, right? So with me wanting to pursue personal training on the outside, I didn't even realize personal trainers were like broke on the low, no offense. And this is for the ones who's in the gym or whatever. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be a personal trainer, whoop-de-whoop. NASM certification was on there. Rona Proof, wholesale. At the time, I learned Tony the Closer through $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, right? And he kept talking about middleman and deals, assuming no risk and making a bunch of profit. I purchased his course. I think it was like 200, maybe, I don't know. Website and apparel. At the time, if you know, I think his name is Justin P, light-skinned dude or whatever. But I think bro was into like e-commerce or apparel or something like that. Something about support black colleges, I don't know. But I ended up hopping on that wave because I was following him and Cool Car. I love what they was doing with fashion. And I'm in a house heat pressing a bunch of t-shirts, like a bunch of t-shirts. I can't even, to this day, I got t-shirts in boxes in my house that I have never done nothing with. I need to drive around the city and just give it out to the homeless for me. But some dude named Mark Investment Group, I came across him trying to learn stocks, right? It bombed. It didn't work. Like, I was losing my mind with the charts and XYZ. Then from there, photography, right? I remember pricing a camera, and I never brought it, but this camera was $300. This tells you how much I know about photography. I found the camera for $300 off of Walmart.com and had it in the cart, never brought it. And I always tell myself I'm gonna buy that camera. Now, I'm gonna walk back through this again. So, for the credit repair ebook, right? When it comes down to that, I have a credit repair company at the moment, right? I don't discuss it much. It's in the background, but I have that runs. And I have a credit repair like cost program, all of that built out with mentees in there. The NASM CPT, I ended up getting that certification 2023, 4 years later in Korea. While overseas, I ended up getting that certification. And I am a licensed, personal trainer, whatever the case may be. However, I'm an online fitness coach. I refuse to work in anybody's gym. Rona proof. I got into wholesale real estate to realize that shit was a scam ASAP. Feel how you want. I don't care. You can't beat me anyway. Then when it comes down to the website and apparel, that shit bombed. I didn't realize that so much. First of all, I didn't even know what the fuck ads were. I didn't realize that you needed ads to sell e-commerce. Crazy. Didn't work. Mark Investment Group. I realized real soon charting and all of that wasn't for me. That shit takes a great deal of focus, and I have ADHD. Then when it comes down to photography, 2025, remember this board is 2020, 2019, 2025. I just brought me a camera, and I brought it so that I could take professional photos for fitness, for my online fitness business. So anytime you see flyers where I got my shirt off, muscles showing, arms folded, smiling, cheesing, that's off that professional camera. I say that to say, you don't ever give up on yourself. And more importantly, pick one thing. Like, pick one. This shit looks really cool on paper. I thought I was about to get so rich off of this, right? But what people don't realize is it takes a great deal of focus. Like, achieving success in your business takes a great deal of focus, right? And that's something that nobody talks about. And if you're wondering why I'm bundled up like this, I'm about to go in the garage. It's cold, and I'm about to do cardio. But listen, that shit takes a great deal of focus. Like, I didn't know what ads were. I didn't know what charting was. I didn't know how to properly research stocks. Like, there was so much that I thought I was about to knock out. And I had very little information, very little guidance. So for anybody out there who want to chase their dreams, right? Don't quit. Like, keep going, but be intentional. Like, if I could have told myself anything in 2019, and if I had a real mentor back then, I would have been intentional, and I would have been way further than I am right now. Granted, I'm up, I'm good, I'm chilling. Like, life is great. Wife good, daughter good, family good, no complaints, right? I'm chilling. Like, mentees doing good, all that good stuff. But I could have been so much further if I was intentional and locked in on one thing.